chat? How's it going? Hi everyone. I don't know why, I just felt like being weird opening up here. I'm gonna turn down the music a tad, because it's kind of loud. Hopefully it's not so loud anymore. Am I coming in okay? I hope so. If not, let me know. How are you guys doing today? I hope you're doing good. Alright. Really quickly, before I actually do anything cool, we're gonna do something else that's really cool. Go... Oops, wrong one. Excuse me. Go to the Strata Relay on channel 69. And, I'm gonna give you guys a blessing. I'll choose the blessing. But it is your job to get there. And I'll give you like 5 minutes to get there. So it's like, what, 8:07 right now? At 8:12, I'm gonna assign a blessing. So if you want a blessing, come say hello. I'll be the banana wisp. I don't know, that's not really her name. But, that's the name I've kind of assigned for her. Because she's banana colored. Isn't that kind of cool? So, again, if you want one of these blessings here, come into the relay, you know. You can crowd around me if you want, I don't really care either, but, you know. So just, go ahead and get your butts in the relay, and, I'll give you a blessing, and then we'll get started here. What happens? Nothing. Because I am rank 30, because I am so supremely awesome, I can give you guys blessings, and because of that, I am going to give everybody a blessing. So if you haven't yet, get into the relay, and in a couple minutes we'll do this. Isn't that awesome? I'm really excited. I haven't checked my relics. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I've been playing a lot of 14 because once you kind of hit max rank, you kind of feel like you need to take a break, which is kind of what I've been doing. And so I've been taking a bit of a break to play other stuff. I hope that's okay. Well, it has to be because I haven't really done a whole lot here. The stream stopped for me. Reload the page. Is the stream stopping for everyone else? Hopefully not. Hopefully not, but yeah. Here, let me just reload page if stream die. Stream's still live. Yeah, stream's still live, don't worry. Just reload the page, chat, and you should be fine. But yeah, I have not really done a whole lot. I'm gonna take off my headphones for a moment so I can hear myself talk a little bit. Because I like to hear myself talk. I like listening to other people talk too, but it helps me if I can hear myself clear. The current Nightwave ends in 10 days, so here, I'll pull that up real quickly. If you don't pay attention, I see you dancing, by the way. If you don't pay attention, the Nightwave ends in 10 days, so if you have not hit rank 30, and are able to get this awesome Drifter bundle, you should probably do that so that you can get it. So yeah, go ahead and take care of that. What else? Plague Star's happening. I'll explain how that works here. In a few minutes. But the idea behind Plague Star is basically we're gonna go clear the plains of Eidolon of the infested that have invaded the area. Music is loud. Let me turn that down then. Let me turn my... Am I louder now? Please tell me. I don't want to be too loud, because when I'm too loud, then it starts to... The sound starts to get worse. So, yeah. I don't want to make it too loud. But let me know if the music is too loud now. It shouldn't be. How loud is it right now? Oh, this is a good one. That's a good song. I see a few of you here. I'm louder, but not too loud now. The music isn't overpowering you. Awesome. No, yeah, again, I don't want to be super duper here. I'll adjust it a tiny bit. Again, because if I'm too loud, it starts to artifact and it starts to sound weird. And I don't want that to be the case. So if you start hearing some weird static noises, please let me know so that I can fix that. Because again, if I'm way too loud, it's a bit of a problem, and I don't want that to be the case. Rank 30 now, legendary rank 3. Congrats. Alright. We have a few more minutes here. Somebody asked for like a resource booster. Yeah, somebody was asking for a resource booster. I don't know if we're gonna do that. I don't know. I'm gonna try and choose something that I don't need, but everybody else can benefit from. Maybe we'll go for a resource booster. Anyway, how's everyone doing tonight? I hope everyone's having a fantastic, what is it, the 11th? It's a Saturday. I have to go back to work tomorrow, chat. Ugh, just end it. Just end it right now. I don't want to go back to work. Alright. It's 8:12. Let's see. What do we got here? Oh, oh, I see. Alright, let's see. Affinity blessing. We're doing plague star, so we don't need an affinity blessing. Damage blessing, maybe, or health. I don't know, chat. What do you think here? What are you thinking? That other guy was asking for a resource booster. Oh. I don't know. I mean, the resources in this are you're gaining rep, so I don't know. You know what? We'll be nice. We'll give that guy a resource blessing. There you go, chat. Enjoy your resource blessing, and enjoy looking at my totally awesome fashion in the center here. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? Alright. Chat. If you would like to join in for Plague Star, we're going to be doing this for about 2 hours now, and then later on after that, for people that want to stay for it, we'll be doing Dunkin' Rumpa. It'll be a different live stream on YouTube. So if you would like to join in now for Plague Star, go ahead and give me your username in the chat. As always, we do it the way that we've been doing it. If you want to join, throw your username and I will add you. We'll probably have enough for like 2 teams of people. So throw your name in. It is a first come, first serve. Oh goodness, we have quite a few people asking. Dragon, I know that you're on my friends list, so I can just add you. A few of you should actually be on my friends list. Let's see here. Dragon asked, Flem asked, and so did Doom. Flem, I don't see you on my friends list. You know you can friend me now. Should be able to, unless you don't want to. You don't want to friend me, I won't hold it against you, but you know that you can now, and that is all that is important. So, if that is something you want to do, you should do it. Alright. Alrighty. Alright, we've got a full party. So if you are wanting to join in, I may not do like full hours. Depending on how many people actually want to do this, we may just, we may actually make it shorter parties, just so more people can get a chance. Cause this is one of those things where a lot of people are doing this, and I do agree that this is very fun. I'll tell you what, we'll start with 30-minute intervals, starting like from right now. So at like 8:45, I'll grab a new party here, and after that, we'll grab a new one. My hair jumping. Is my hair jumping? Really? Squad up on Plague Star has been super buggy for me, so Zerby or Xanthos might be able to join. Alright. We'll see. I don't want to wish anybody not be able to do this. Oh, really quickly, before we get started, let me explain what's going on. The way that this works is we complete these bounties here. Let me show the bounties. These Plague Star bounties. Your goal is to complete them. If you haven't started it yet, you are forced to only do the first one, because in order to get the second ones, you need a special item. Let me show you that special item right now. Equipment. Arsenal. Go over to gear here. Scroll all the way around. Actually, no. It might not need to be on your scroll wheel. Hold on a moment. Hold on just a moment. Fast travel. And go to Nakak. They have the item I need as well. So you need 2 items. The first one is this Eidolon Flaxus blueprint. You can basically get this for free when you rank up the first time. I would honestly recommend that, so that you can start crafting it and you can do the other bounties. The other thing you need is something in a dojo. So if you're not part of a dojo, you're unable to get the other item, which is kind of mean in my personal opinion, but I don't get it. I don't get it. Did we lose somebody? We did. We lost Clem. Let me try and re-add you, Clem. You've been re-invited. And I'm gonna make this invite only so that random people don't pop in magically. Alright. We are just going to get started with this. I'm going to assume everybody can do the rank 2 here. Cross your fingers. My game is lagging. I'm sorry to hear that. Let me see if I can open up the inventory. Yeah, let me see if I can open that up. Is it called? Yes, it's called the Infested Catalyst. So you can get this in the Bio Lab in the Clan Dojo. So if you're in a Clan Dojo, you need to go to the Bio Lab and buy this blueprint and then start crafting this Infested Catalyst here. It costs those materials to make. The other thing you'll need is the Eidolon Flaxus here. You need both of them crafted in order to do bounties 2 and 3. Although the third bounty is Steel Path, and we're not going to deal Steel Path. In my personal opinion, Steel Path is only like a couple hundred more rep. And while that is like a couple hundred more rep and it may add up over time, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. We're just going to stay with the advanced version. So if you don't have Plague Star unlocked to rank 2 and you're not able to do this next bounty, my recommendation for you before we get started, before you come to the party, is that you unlock it so that we can get this done. We're going to try and do as many of these as we can. These are very fast. I've seen some people say that they can do these in 10 minutes or less, so hopefully we can do like 2 or 3 of these. Hopefully we can do like 2 or 3 of these before we switch parties up. That would be nice. It's like the equivalent of 3 forma right there. Let me turn up the game.
Once its work is done, the wheels
So let's see if we can see the boil from here. So that right there is the infested boil. Our goal is to destroy the things that come out of it, basically.
before it becomes unstoppable. We know Vahek has Frax.
But yeah, that's pretty much it for the event. It's gonna be around for, I want to say, another week, and then it's gone. I wish I wanted to take more advantage of this. I'll be completely honest with you. Right now, again, just ever since I hit rank 30, like there's things I can do to continue ranking up. I just don't feel like it right now. I'm gonna be honest with you. When you go for like a 2 to 3 week binge of nothing but leveling, you really don't want to do much else in Warframe. So I think I am taking a much needed break in order to enjoy something else. So I am playing 14. Can I join later? There should be room later. Again, like I said, we're gonna see if 30-minute teams are gonna be good, or 2 to 3 bounties. We'll see how it goes after 2 bounties. But yeah, I'm gonna take a break mostly. I mean, I'm still gonna stream the game if there's relevant things to play. I may take a break from just streaming Warframe if there isn't a lot to do and do some other things. Because there's other games I want to play. 14 may or may not be on that list, honestly. Because a lot of people don't seem to really enjoy 14 that much, which is fine because it's not like an FPS. But I may do some other things. Destiny has its new season coming next month. Let me turn this down a little bit. Destiny is going to be hitting up with a new season soon, and that'll be fun. And I'll definitely be playing that when it comes out. Beyond that, yeah, I think there is going to be a bit of a break until the next, not like a huge break, but again, like I think what I'm going to do is reduce more war, because like if I just play it too much, I'm gonna get burnt out, and I'm already kind of burnt out from just playing in general. Like, my general play is just like, I'll log in, I'll get the daily login, that's it. Because there really isn't much for me that's engaging me right now. Like, I could build other Warframes. I probably should do that, so I'm not just playing the same 2 or 3. But, I just feel like I should take a break and enjoy other things, so... believe it or not, I have been playing Black Mage on Final Fantasy XIV. I'm actually having a lot of fun playing Black Mage. It's a class that I thought I would actually not enjoy that much because it's a slow, magic ranged DPS. But I'm actually enjoying it a lot more, probably because I don't have to worry too much about not dying. which I had to do all the time as a tank. So it's a massive shakeup from the norm. My text is late because I'm on my tablet. That's fine. You are fine. Just figured out not all devices are the same. Yes. YouTube does not like all devices. It's really, I don't know what you would call it. They don't like all devices. Not all devices are equal in the internet and YouTube's eyes, but I still love you. Don't worry about that. I still love you. Don't worry. And I noticed I'm gonna wait for it to pop up, and as soon as it pops up, I'll read it so that you get recognized for it properly. I want the flare to come up just for you. But yeah. I've been having a lot of fun. I am working on videos in the background. I am thinking that they're either gonna come out in December or in the new year. Because I want to get a backlog started for the new things I want to do. And so I want to work hard on them right now. So I kind of wanted to explain a little bit what the plan is going forward, because I'm not really, ever since I came back from my vacation, I haven't really explained it. So let me kind of explain that. Basically, I am not going to be uploading like rants on my main channel anymore, because while the rants are fun, they are not what YouTube recognizes. Because like, here's the thing about YouTube, and I actually like this about YouTube because it's what makes it a very strong platform for people that know what they're doing. YouTube works in the way that when you upload content for the first time, a imprint of your content is kind of created, and YouTube kind of knows where to put you. And oh, there it goes. Tano, thank you so much for the 199. Oshi tab 56 out of 100. Is it really been 56? That's awesome. That's crazy. It's cool that you're keeping track like that. I don't know how you keep track, but that's cool. Anyway, so YouTube creates like an imprint of you when you start making content on the platform. My channel's content, for the most part, is Warframe content and VTuber content. And so because of that, when I started deviating and doing stuff other than that, it's not that it hurt. Well, it did hurt my channel. Excuse me. But it was different because it still kind of fit in with what I was doing. So for a while, I felt like it was okay. But it's pretty obvious to me, looking at how YouTube spreads things around, that if I want to continue doing that kind of content where I sit and I rant, and the rants, I'm going to be honest with you, the rants are becoming more and more reserved for my podcast stream, which already has its own channel. By the way, you should follow the podcast channel if you haven't yet, because the podcast channel's cool. But because of that, I'm changing up how I do things so that, one, YouTube actually gives you guys my content, because if I don't tailor my content for you guys, YouTube just doesn't serve it. It thinks that I'm not serving it correctly, and it just refuses to work with me. So I am diversifying the channel. I have a couple of channels that I'm working on, and different content I'm working on, and I've kept it a secret for the most part because I want you guys to be excited about it. But basically, I've just created some different ecosystems for different things I want to do, and the reason behind that is just so I can continue to grow. Because if I don't continue to grow, YouTube is going to slowly just like not recommend my channel. And by not making content that YouTube thinks people want to see, my channel basically won't work, and then I won't be able to create content anymore. So, long-winded way of saying I've made some different channels to do different things, basically. I hope that's not too confusing. I don't know. So if you were curious, that is what's happening. And I already have a Warframe video I want to work on. It's just a matter of sitting down and recording it. I have other videos that I'm trying to work on as well. It's just the way that it really does just require me to sit down and actually do it. Like, I attempted to do that today. I attempted to sit down and start recording today for some other videos. And the internet for the thing I wanted to do just wasn't working. Not my personal internet, but like the internet for the thing I wanted to do just wasn't working. And I don't know why. So I kind of had to scrap doing it for the day. But I did try. I'm gonna hope that it gets fixed. And Temp, without revealing it, can you follow up and see, Temp, if the said thing is still acting up? If it's not, I'll start recording it tomorrow, hopefully. But I'm hoping it stops acting up, because I would like to start working on this project, because I think you guys and new people are gonna enjoy it, and that's cool. I also want to. I'm doing work for I'm doing a lot of work on the podcast, so, which is awesome. The podcast has been doing great, by the way. I mean, I already mentioned follow the podcast, but the podcast is great, doing fantastic. I'm really happy about it. We released the channel. It's been slowly growing. The first stream did amazing. I think I'm gonna advertise the stream so that more people can find it, and that's awesome. But yeah, just a whole lot of stuff is going good. I'm doing. It's. Sorry, I'm trying not to get ahead of myself. There's a lot to say. I'm doing a lot behind the scenes. And so, because of that, it may look like I'm not doing a whole lot besides just streams, but I am. I just want to let you guys know that. I am doing a lot right now. It's easy to say that, like, a lot more would get done if I didn't have work, but a lot of stuff is just getting done. And Ultimate, you're saying you're leaving, so if Ultimate ends up leaving, we'll have room for one other person, which is fine with me. And grab somebody in here. Grab somebody else in here, I guess. We'll wait and see. Taking a hot moment. You mind if I join? So the way it works is it is a first come first serve basis. Whenever I say, hey, who wants to join, whoever gives me their username first that I can add to the party gets in, basically. We might have lost 2 people. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. So as soon as I say, hey, give me your username, that is when I will give you the chance to add. Alright, we lost 2 people. Let me see if Clem wants to rejoin. If they don't rejoin, we'll have room for 2 people. So, but yeah. Hold on to your username for the moment and wait until I ask for it, and then, yeah, basically. Okay. Ultimate says they're not coming back, so that's fine. Wild Wolf. Wild Wolf messaged me. Alright, so Wild Wolf, since you messaged me, I'll let you do it. My game keeps dying. Well, if you don't want to continue going, then you're free to back out as well. I would recommend it if your PC is having issues, just because. I have heard that the game has been having some issues, which is kind of sad, but, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's up to you, Clem. If you choose to leave, I would do it now, but I will not force you out. Okay. Let me switch back here. Since I keep wanting me to die, I won't join until the issue is resolved. Yeah, I'm gonna say since you're on the Switch, that's probably the issue.
Dark times, killer. In times past, we've lost entire markets, entire trades to the
All right. But yeah, we'll just keep going. We'll just keep going until things happen, basically. Yeah. I need to grind Contagion. All right, up to you. Oh, who did we lose? We lost Wild. I will re-invite you. Used to play Switch, it was super rough. Yeah.
I need you to take Vahek's toxin and kill the boy.
Don't understand why. I don't know either. See, I need to farm Contagion as well, because Contagion is like super duper good. I should honestly just buy as many as I... Oh, it won't let me buy any. Insufficient standing. What do you mean insufficient standing? I have 3,600. Okay, game. This game is smoking something, I guess. Let's just head into the overworld. You need 5k rep, not 3. I thought it said 1.5k. Was I looking at credits instead? Oops. Never mind me. Never mind me. Not paying attention. Yep, that sounds about right. Anyway. I'll distract you guys with a funny story. How about that? I will distract you guys with a funny story. Let me get a drink. I have fresh water. I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna be doing nothing but reading later. That'll be fun. Alright. Chat. Swiveling back and forth in my chair right now. Chat. I'm not gonna say that. I was gonna say I was a little lazy. Chat, sometimes mom wants to buy wild food. That's I'll just say it like this. I went and decided to get Uber Eats. Alright, chat. I decided that I wanted to get some Uber Eats because I had gotten paid lots of monies to work. My goodness, why is it taking so long? This is taking super duper long for people here. Is everybody in here? Everyone in here? I hope everyone's in here. Wild doesn't have the Eidolon or Infested thing. Really? Oh. If Wild doesn't have the things made, he won't be able to do this. Okay, if that's the case, Wild has to go make those. Here, I'm gonna leave squad. If that's the case, Wild, you need to build those things, otherwise it won't let you join in the encounter we're doing. So you need to get them built. Here, I'm gonna board the mission and go back to this. That is not something I want, that is required by the game. You're gonna have to get those things built. I'm sorry. Alright. Here, we're gonna try again. Because that is the case, I'm gonna have to give your spot to somebody else. Until you get it done. Don't worry though. We should have plenty of time later. Right. Get both of you back in here. It sounds like we have an open spot. I don't know who else would like to play. But if you would like to join in, please throw your username out there. About to run out, so when I do, I'm a dip. Okay. But yeah, we do have... Oh, perfect. Thank you. Again, Wild, go make the things, and you can jump in next party. You need to get the Infested thing from the dojo, and you need to get the Eidolon thing from Nakak, this young person right here. Buy the blueprint from right here. Buy the blueprint for this. Buy the other one in the dojo bio room, and then you're good to go. All right, Kanzo, let's do this.
One more off the docket. Pop 2.
Let's get this mission going.
The infestation is beginning to think it will never touch us.
Have I been effing up those mother effers? I don't know what you mean by that, Cool Jagger.
I need you to take the Hex toxin
I ain't gonna do all that. Well, I'm sorry, that's what you have to do if you want to join in. That's what the game wants you to do. I can't have you join in. It will literally not let me put you in. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I don't make the rules. I'm just following them. Alrighty, let's get started here. We got everybody.
We know Vahek has Thrax toxin stored deep underground. We'll use that. One ill to cure another, eh?
Next time? Alright, yeah, next time. I would make it though, because you can get a lot of good stuff from this event. Alright, perfect. I don't even need to be down here. Somebody else is way fast. Oh, everybody's playing Volt. Why is everybody playing Volt? There's 3 of you here. Good stuff is in forma. I'm gonna be honest with you. I haven't gotten a lot of forma, and that's mostly because I already have a lot of forma. I have like 40 forma because I never use it. And I have a lot of blueprints. So maybe I'm just weird. Oh, hi there. Okay. Game, this is unfair. Am I trapped in here? No. Thank you. That was funny. Oh, that was supremely funny. Alright, let's get moving. Alright, let me get back to my story. Let me get back to my story. Because I feel like you guys will find it funny. Alright, chat. So I ordered Uber Eats because I felt like it. I wanted some food. There is a burger place here. I'm not gonna say it because it's like a local place. But there is a burger place that I wanted. And Uber was like, hey, buy one, get one free on these burgers. And so I was like, awesome. I'm gonna get up on that. I'm gonna totally tap that deal because I want me a buy one get one free burger that normally costs $10, so I get $20 for the price of 10. Isn't that awesome? So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna buy that, and that's all I bought because I don't need a drink and fries because I never finish my fries, and I already have I have lemonade at home. I buy lemonade all the time. It is my favorite thing to drink ever. So I didn't need a drink, all right? I just buy one burger that ends up being 2 burgers, all right? Like, okay. It's like 15, 16 bucks. I'm willing to pay that. So I'm waiting for it to come, and I see the person arriving, and I normally don't interact with the Uber people, mostly because I am socially inept. It's not really because of that. I just don't like talking to people. When I'm on my days off, the only people I'm okay talking with are personal family and my roommates. Because those are people I like. So, you can climb out of that. So, I don't like talking to people. Which is fine, because for the most part, Uber has been like, hey, if you want to be contactless, that's totally cool. So my order comes here and they deliver it. I leave notes for them to leave it by the door, basically. And then they leave. And I'm like, awesome, I can go get my burgers. And I walk outside and it's wet. It's raining a little bit. So I forget to put on my shoes. So my feet are a little bit wet. I walk outside and I don't see a small brown bag because I know this company delivered, because it's a local place, they don't have extravagant packing. They ship their stuff in brown paper bags. All right. What I get is not a burger from a local burger place. What I get is a family meal from KFC. I shit you not. The person that delivered from Uber gave me the wrong order. They gave me the wrong order. So I did not get my 2 burgers. I instead got a family meal of KFC. I am not joking. It came with, let's see, I'm trying to remember what it came with. It came with like half of it, and this is all fried chicken, by the way. It came with a drumstick, it came with a wing, it came with a breast, and it came with another gigantic piece of chicken. It came with like 20 chicken nuggets. I didn't even know that they made chicken nuggets. Like a large fry, a boatload of sauces, and a large Sprite. Right? I think it was a Sprite. It wasn't like actually a Sprite. It was like the Pepsi version of Sprite. But it was not what I ordered. I feel like that's an upgrade. It was an upgrade. Like, I looked it up. What I ordered versus what I got was like very not expensive. Like, the KFC was like, and here's the thing that sucks about KFC. I'm gonna be honest with you. The last time I ate KFC before this was almost 2 years ago. All right, I was living in Arizona when I last ate KFC because I hate KFC. That's what's ironic about this. I don't like KFC because it just doesn't taste very good. Like, there's better chicken places out there. And I don't understand why people go to KFC. Not only do they not taste good, they're more expensive. They're more expensive. And I feel like they rip off people that want to enjoy like cheap chicken. Like, if you want cheap chicken, go to Chick-fil-A. Well, not Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A is kind of expensive too, but they're at least better. Go to Popeyes, all right? Or a local chicken place, like a more area-based chicken fast food restaurant. Don't go to KFC. KFC is ass, okay? At least whenever I eat it. People may... Oh, I also forgot to mention, it also included a gigantic order of mashed potatoes and gravy. Okay? So we have a boatload of chicken, at least a pound of chicken, a boatload of fries, mashed potatoes and gravy, chicken nuggets, and a drink. Okay? And originally I ordered just 2 cheeseburgers. And they weren't like tiny little McDonald's cheeseburgers. These are gigantic cheeseburgers, alright? Mom's a meal. Sure. So, you know, whenever that happens, I don't know if you know this, but whenever something like that happens, normally what you do is you go to the Uber app, and the Uber app will be like, how did you enjoy your order? Obviously, I didn't get my order, so I go into the help app, the help place. You want it? KFC cost? Yes. I go to the app. I say I don't have my order. They're like, uh-oh, that's no bueno. They're like, can you send us a picture of your order or what you did get? And I take a picture of, again, the I wonder if I have a photo that I can share. I wonder if I have the photo. You know what? Let me see. Can I take... is the photo on here? It probably isn't. Because I took it in the Uber app. Yeah, I took it in the... Okay, so it was in the Uber app, so the picture didn't save. But basically, it was a lot of food. So I took a picture of it, sent it off to Uber, and like, yeah, that doesn't look like what you ordered. And so they offered me a full refund. A full refund. Alright? And that included the tip. Obviously, they're like, we're not gonna force you to pay a tip after they gave you the wrong food. Which, you know, I would not tip if you gave me the wrong food. That is just I don't know. I'm not gonna be too harsh on the delivery person. I don't know what they were going through, but like at this point, like Uber's gonna refund me the entire thing. So they refund me the entire thing. And then they also say, because this happened, we're gonna refund you and then give you a credit of another $10 on your account so that you can keep ordering food with us. I was like, thank you, I guess. So here I am. I've got a bunch of food from a restaurant that I wasn't too super fond of. And I got it for free, basically. I didn't pay for it, which really unfortunate. Really unfortunate for Uber. You wanna know who I feel the most bad for? Because like I'm fine. I ended up consuming some of it, not all of it, because there was a lot there, and I can't eat like 2 pounds of food in a day. I ended up like finishing off some of it today. Excuse me. But like, you wanna know who I feel most bad for? Poor guy that only got 2 burgers. Because whoever was supposed to get the KFC only got my 2 burgers. And so, I mean, obviously they got a refund too, if they went through the proper, correct channels. I hope they did. If they didn't, I feel bad for them. But, you know, I feel most bad for them because I don't feel like what they order was just for them. It feels like it was probably something for like a couple people. So I feel bad for whoever this was going to. Obviously, you know, you don't get the address of the person that it's going to because of all the secrecy, the secretiveness behind it. But like, I feel bad for them. Okay, and so yeah, it really sucked for them. It really sucked. But I will say, like, I still ate it. It was okay. Again, like, KFC is KFC, and I will tell you again, don't go there. If there's another chicken place, go there first, because KFC is like bottom rung, and they have not gotten any better. But I still enjoyed it. I still ate it, and I am not dead, so I'm assuming I didn't get food poisoning from it, like some other people do from KFC. So yay! But that's what happened. Oops. I don't know why it did that. That's what happened. Got a dip? Alright, you have a go on. Alright, we have room for another person. Whoever wants to join in, I guess we'll just add people as people drop out. If you want to join in for more Plague Star, go ahead and throw your username. We got room for one more person in here. I'll go ahead and add Clem. Yep. And we'll just keep doing this, man. But yeah. I got free Uber, and I feel kind of sad about it, but, you know, it wasn't my fault. I just feel bad for the person that ended up not getting their order, in addition to me. Because, like, imagine if you're the person that, like, was supposed to get this gigantic meal of chicken, of subpar chicken, and instead they get 2 burgers and no drink. Because again, I drink lemonade at home. How would you feel, chat? How would you feel? I wouldn't be very happy. I mean, I wasn't happy not getting my burgers, but like, hell, I wouldn't be very happy with all of this. So I don't know. It was kind of sad. I feel really bad for the guy. And obviously, I'm not gonna say his name because that's doxing, and we don't do that here, chat. But it really sucked for that guy, and I feel more bad for them because, like, yeah. I would be upset if my 2-person meal of steak and shake with dessert was replaced with a couple burgers. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Steak and Shake is decent. Do I have a Steak and Shake near me? That's a good question. I've had them a few times. I'm gonna say we do. Steak and Shake. Oh, we do. We have like a few. There's actually one not too far away. Interesting. Interesting. All right. Like I said, we have room for another. If we don't get a fourth here, we'll go ahead and just open it up to the public, because I don't want to be doing this with just a certain amount of people. So if you want to join, now's the time to do it, and we'll be doing this for the next hour. So then we'll jump over to Danganronpa, which I'm excited about. I'm really excited about that. Here, I'm gonna move my headphones for a moment so I can let my ears air out. Oh goodness. But yeah, that was what happened to me yesterday. It was honestly something that made me. I ended up having to laugh. I had to laugh just a little bit, because whenever something like that happens, you have to wonder if there is some sort of divine reason why something like that would happen. If you know what I mean. So I look at it, and it makes me really wonder, like, why it happened. But by the same token, I just hope that the person that had it happen to them was able to get their money back. My turkey nachos didn't come out. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm really sorry to hear that. By the way, I really don't know what the best Zaw is. If somebody wants to tell me what the best Zaw in the game is, I will gladly build it, because I do not know what it is. I would like to build a good Zaw, though. Let's see. Oops. No. What is your special sauce for today? Ooh, that's pretty. The only benefit of the food swap is, what if the people who got the burgers never went to that burger place and found out it's fantastic and great? New customers? I guess so. And if the KFC was good, then hey, good KFC. Yeah, I guess. But again, again, the chicken wasn't horrible. I will say that I was kind of surprised at how not bad the chicken was, because every experience I've had with KFC is just no KFC. Absolutely not. Zero. So it was surprising how good it was. But yeah, I mean, maybe they ended up liking it. I don't know. Who knows? Chat, who knows? Who knows? I just hope that it was for good, you know? I got a ribbon for a few different Zaw pieces. I should make one, but I haven't leveled Cetus yet, so I don't have the good materials spare. I have to ask Ultimate, because I think Ultimate knows what a good Zaw is. Or no, Cat would know as well. We were joined by Milkman 9199. That's an interesting set of numbers. I always am curious why people make their usernames with different numbers in them. Like, what is the significance of the numbers? You know what I mean? So that's always interesting. I am the milkman. My milk is delicious. I don't know how you want me to feel from that. But okay. Dragon's already down there, and he's already got it. No reason to go down there. Oh, that's an Axie H6. Isn't that? Yep, that's the Hildren blueprint. By the way, I forgot to mention, one of the rewards you get from doing these bounties is relics, and there's a lot of them. I believe all of the relics that they choose to include are recent ones. So that's the anyway. Anyway, I will say that despite everything, because I got that free credit, I did end up getting my burgers today. Chat. For free. Minus the tip. I paid the... I am assuming that the tip is just like something they can't compensate, no matter how much free money they give you. So I paid the tip, but that was totally fine. You know, I ended up paying like $8, which is fine with me. Is that too much of a... I don't know. I don't think that would be too much of a tip. I felt like that was okay. I try to be nice when it comes to tipping, because I used to do Instacart, and all gig jobs like that, kind of more than half of your income basically comes from tips. So I try to be nice as much as my money can allow, because I would give more money if I would Mr. Beast everybody that delivered to me if I could. You're just like, hey, want to have a new car? Switch out your old one. I'll take it, but you take this one, you know? That would be funny. I don't know. Excuse me. But I don't have that much money, so I can only give as much as I can. Hello everyone. Hello Zeta. Welcome. Turn the music just like that. I noticed that somebody's using their Clem here. That is cool. How's everyone? Everyone's doing good. I hope you're doing good. Yep, they won't destroy the mixer. I don't know why I'm shouting. I don't know either. I'll be honest with you. I almost read your text in shout mode. Not even joking. You're doing fine. That's good. I'm glad you're doing fine. I'm gonna be doing a lot worse later when I stop playing the chill game about death and murder and go play the other game about death and murder. Although there's kids... Actually, no, excuse me. There's kids in Warframe as well. Kids die in Warframe as well. So, you know, there's death and murder and kids in Warframe, and there's death and murder and kids in Danganronpa. Isn't that interesting? I guess there really isn't a difference. The only big difference is the color of blood in the games, because the color of blood in this game is natural. I would like to assume the color of blood in this game is natural, and the color of blood in Danganronpa is pink. There you go. That's the big difference. Wow. One are high school kids and one are children soldiers. What's the difference? I upgraded? What do you mean by that? Are you asking about my model? If so, yes is the answer. Excuse me. Oh, I don't have the toxin. Somebody has to bring it. True. Yeah. Yeah. No, yeah. Literally. Not much different. The Danganronpa kids are probably even better. Imagine if one of them... And I'm very, very... Oh, what the hell are you? Worm Prime. Oh, okay. Imagine if one of the Danganronpa kids was in a Warframe. That would be weird. You know, I speak too quickly. Maybe somebody in one of the Danganronpa games gets into a mecha at some point. I have no idea. That would be crazy, wouldn't it? I won't say it doesn't happen, because it probably could. You know? You know? So we'll just kind of just go from here. Ooh, that was beautiful. That was not so much. Should you get the robot? Exactly.
The toxin has triggered parasites.
Here, I'm gonna get in this thing.
Antibody production is escalating. Prepare for a massive immune response.
I stole your Dargan, bro. What you gonna do about it? They're probably gonna try to shoot me down is what they're gonna do. This thing does F all for damage. I love that I can float down while doing that. That's like... I don't feel like I should be able to do that. That is weird. Well, by the same token, you know what? We're space robot. I almost said alien, but we're not aliens. We are space robot magical people. We can do whatever we want. Alright, let's kill the hemocyte. Why not use Zephyr and you look like a feather? I mean, because I like the witch. The witch looks awesome. The witch is pretty cool. That is disgusting.
The foil's immune system has manufactured a hemocyte to deal with.
Statistically, the main characters are probably extraterrestrial. Well, so I'm. What level are you? Level 18. Okay, so you've gone through a story. You know, the humans. They're humans. Used to be humans. They're only extraterrestrial by the fact that they have inherited powers from the void, in my personal opinion. But you know, the Orc can colonize every planet, and some moons they probably aren't from Earth alone. Well, it is my understanding, and I could look this up, that the Orcans used to be human, or were you know what? Okay, I'm gonna look this up real quick.
Kill it to weaken the infestation further.
Yes, they were. Okay, then I am correct then. We'll just call them, I mean, Orcan is a good name for them because they're not human, they're above human. So Orcan would be a good name for them. I don't know how people are eating this thing alive. I would like to know what you guys are doing so I can do it too. Because holy crap. Yes, we have made it angry. Rosezyme made a build. Alright, maybe I should look that up. The Ethlophantus solo. Good to know. This ephemera is freaking out. I'm using the ephemera from, what's it called? From the Zeraman. It's given me a nice glowing effect, and I really like it. Alright. I say we're just gonna keep doing this. Unless more people want to join, we'll just keep it open to the public. People can come and go, I guess, if they want. Hello, Mom. Hello, Lolly. How you doing today? Excuse me. I keep calling you Lolly, but your name is Pop. What would you prefer? I could go either way. Call you Lolly or call you Poppy. I'm just going what I see first on the screen. Here to see my favorite mom. Awesome. Well, that's me. Oh my gosh. That is funny. Is that their clan name? That has to be their clan name. well, let's see. Yes. Okay. Their name is Wit Bomb. I have a feeling that's on purpose. And their clan is called Let's Go Brandon. Wow. I'm not political, but that's pretty dang crazy. Oh man, love the clan name. Yeah, you love to see some Let's Go Brandon. If you don't understand the implications behind that, well, you should look it up. It's a pretty funny meme. Keck indeed. Oh, excuse me. Alright. I apologize for the yawning. It's only gonna get worse. It'll be even worse during the second part of the night. By the way, I should let you know, Danganronpa is probably gonna be at minimum 3 hours, maybe 4. It'll be whenever we get through enough of the story and everybody screams at me to stop. We'll see. We'll see. With how long I spent getting through the prologue yesterday, I have a feeling that Danganronpa will last a long time. We will see. That's only wow, these bounties are giving shit rewards. I mean, we're just here for the standing, but holy crap, that is not a lot. At all. Excuse me. Anyway. Is anybody learning anything fun in school? I assume, I say school. Is anybody having fun with life right now? That Grenier definitely isn't. They do not give many goodies, that's okay. The relics are more important in my opinion. Because like, you know, just a lot of free relics is always nice. Bring this bad boy out. This thing is actually really good for like dealing a decent amount of damage. I'm curious to see how good it would do in Steel Path. Just haven't cared. I'm getting more things done than usual. Congrats. Finding new motivations. Congrats. That's awesome. Proud of you. Excuse me. Always nice when they blow up before they can drop off their soldiers. That's always been a favorite thing to do of mine in this game. I don't know, chat, I feel like I've talked enough about myself. Tell me about yourself, chat. What are you doing right now? What is, because I know there's a lot of you in chat, what is making you feel, what is interesting in your life right now? Fill me in, because I want to know. Excuse me. I'm working on beats. Oh, that's right. I remember you saying that you made music, right? You're like the second person I know that makes music. Just happy to work? Or excuse me, relax. Work was stressful. I feel that. You know, package delivery, which is my job, is stressful only when people make it stressful for you. There's only a few, in my personal opinion, there's only a few points of stress during the day when delivering. The one I hate the most is the driving, because people don't know how to drive, especially in the South. I would say that people learning how to drive is worse in the South than it is anywhere else in the States. And I've been in multiple different areas in the States. I have been from California all the way to Florida, and the South is the worst to drive. CSR for 401k. What is a CSR? Oh, excuse me. I am very uneducated, so I am not quite sure what that is. But I imagine it's a very taxing job. Go shove that stuff into the boil. Customer service rep for... Oh, that's horrible. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry about that. I've worked customer service in many different ways. Technically, when you do package delivery, there's a tiny bit of customer service that you do. But, I couldn't imagine that. I personally have a 401k. Excuse me. I have not checked it in a long time. When it comes to 401ks, it's one of those things that you really don't think about. Because like you're not supposed to even use it. Ah, that was fast. How the hell did we get it all the way over here that quickly? No, my first job, I tell this story to everybody. I used to work, investments make or break your retirement. Oh, I agree. But I don't agree. I don't think I'm gonna stop working for a long time. Like, me personally, I am one of those people where I will not stop working until my body forces me to. Because I just don't plan on it. Yeah. I just don't plan on it. I don't know. Company defaults usually such. You know. No, but like, my first job was for an amusement park. And I did customer service, basically, for the theater, one of the theaters in said amusement park. Doesn't really narrow down which one, but I am not gonna say which one. But, yeah. I worked customer service. That was a fun job. Oh, man. You try and tell people that, it's their fault that they're getting kicked out because they are recording the movie. And so, you know, and they get mad at you. You're doing your job. Can I join? Yeah, after this this bounty? Sure. We have a fourth one right now, but they are a blueberry, so you should be able to join after this bounty is over. Not the best, but it's a good paying job. Listen, here's what I'm gonna tell you, and I think a lot of people. I like to use Micro and Micro's way of thinking. A job is a job, and even if it sucks, you shouldn't look at it in the lens of like when you can get out of it. And I'm not saying that that's you, but I have seen a lot of people just like say, oh, I hate my job, I can't wait to escape it. I think instead people need to have the mindset of loving their job so that when they do actually find something better, it doesn't feel like it took you an eternity. Because I know definitely when I was because I did security for multiple years, I ended up hating doing it because I hate telling people what to do because people don't listen. But I did security for multiple years, and I realized that if I kept complaining about getting out of it, I was not going to ever get out of it, basically. So I have the firm belief that if you want something better for yourself, start loving the job that you have now. Eliminate things that you can eliminate that make it difficult. And just work towards getting better, you know? Like the job I have right now, I love my job. Mostly because I can listen to music all day and talk to friends and call my mother and other people in my family. And I get done when I am done. And I still get paid for all the time that I work. It's awesome. And my boss respects me, you know? So I love my job right now. But I would not have gotten to the job I currently worked if I hated the last one. I would have been in my last job forever because it would have felt like forever. So if you're in something that sucks, I get it. I get it. Trust me, I get it. I probably get it better than a lot of other people do because I have had a lot of sucky jobs. But don't be so dying to move on to the next job that it takes you forever because you're so focused on hating what you currently have. Focus on loving what you currently have so that when the time comes and change for the better does happen, it's sweeter, I guess. You know? Does that make sense? I hope so. Okay, we're gonna hope this blueberry decides to leave. I'll give them like a minute, and if they don't, we'll just kick them, and then I'll get Spino. Spino! I hope you're still in chat, because we're gonna bring you in. You said you'll bring Wisp, so I will play somebody else. Yes, alright. Yeah, I'm gonna try something a little different. This should be not level, just leveled. This should, yes. Let me change out mod. Cleanse corporate. Alright, cleanse infested. Oh, I don't remember that being 80. Holy crap. 80. Should I do it, chat? Should I do it? I'm gonna do it. No balls! I have no credits anymore. No more credits. But I feel like it was worth it. Alright. I'm just going to remake the party. And there's Spino. Invite only. More damage. Yep, more damage. Because that is what we all want. More damage. Alrighty. I think we'll just continue going. We're just gonna keep going. We've got about 40 minutes before I start the next part of the stream here. Oh, exciting. Exciting, chat. Is Plague Star worth it? Yes. No, it is not Steel Path. If people want to try Steel Path, I guess we can. I just don't want to like freak out people that aren't ready for it. So
The infestation. I was beginning to think you would never touch us here. That it was a thing that happened out there.
want to SP? Alright, we can try it. If we fail horribly, we'll go right back to advance. So yep. It's not technically Steel Path, it doesn't apply the multipliers. Really? What? So it's not even really level 100 plus enemies. That's kind of dumb.
Poison to exterminate the infestation once its work is done. The winds see doom is back.
It's kind of dumb in my personal opinion, but you know.
Needs to be destroyed now before it becomes
I need to change this
unstoppable.
children build.
Tracks toxin stored
Oh yeah.
We'll use that. One ill to cure another, eh?
Oh, we lost Havoc. Enemies are properly leveled, but they don't have 2.5 HP shield. Oh, unable to join. Oh, well, if you were kicked out, try and rejoin.
Toxin secured.
Try and rejoin.
Knows what we're up to now.
If not, we'll get you when we're done. Oh, did I accidentally kill them? Oh, that's funny. I need coffee. I don't drink coffee.
Mixer. Use it.
Coffee. Again, I try to avoid addictions because
The mixer is inside that.
by inviting can't won't let us. So you gotta wait till the next one.
Keep them away, killer. That machine must finish its work.
Don't worry. This don't look like it'll last for a while. Interesting. Oh yeah, I have Latum as well. Latum's a really good. See, Latum is steel path worthy. Latum's gonna be my pistol slash sub machine gun here. Yeah, I try to avoid anything that could be considered addiction that I probably will have. I actively try to just avoid things that I have had to remove a lot of things in my life that I worry will become problems for me. So I don't drink. I don't have coffee. I try really hard to balance the soda and things that aren't water. I've stopped playing all gacha games because gacha games can be an issue for me. Yeah, I have to really work hard because of how things are. What do I drink in the morning? I don't. I am just perfect in the morning. I am just absolutely perfect every morning. If you know what I mean. Once I get up, as long as I get like 7 hours of sleep, I can wake up and within 5 minutes I'm just fine. So that's pretty much it.
The mixer needs more time. Keep the Grenier at bay.
Oh, she is like a flower. I wouldn't consider myself like a flower. I'm an octopus. But I appreciate that. Sorry, I have onion rings. One of the things that I got with food today that I got for free was onion rings. I'm impressed. What do you mean?
A Grenier drone will serve as an optimal delivery system. Drone located. Hack in.
Where's the drone?
Brax toxin. I'll steer it toward the
I assume the dragon has the thing we need. Is the drone affected by Volt? Oh my gosh! Oh, that's so funny. Oh my gosh, I did not know that. That is so hilarious.
The toxin has triggered peristalsis. Antibody production has escalated. Prepare for a massive immune response.
Oh man. Drone is affected by Volt, Wisp modes, and also seeks out Nova portals. That is crazy. You know what? Digital Extremes, I love that little detail.
The foil's immune system has manufactured a hemocyte to deal with the toxin threat. Destroy it.
Sorry, I'm gonna finish chewing and then I'll... Did you guys bring up a good point I want to talk about? I'm doing way more damage. Oh, you just pooped. Okay. So, I kind of disagree. That you need coffee or tea to like get going. It's, in my personal opinion, and my personal opinion could be wrong, but I believe that like when it comes to your morning routine, it's all about how you start it and the habit that you get yourself into. So like, my mom gave up drinking coffee for the longest time. I think she's drinking it again now, but I don't think it's for energy. I think it's just because she likes it.
The product of the boil attempting to fight off the toxin. Kill it.
Whoa!
Station further.
Okay. I think some people think they can't survive without coffee because their body is conditioned to where if you don't have it, you can't survive without it. If that makes sense. So because I never made that habit of drinking coffee every single morning, it's just one of those things that I've never needed. So I personally believe that like, that's what I personally believe. Now I could be wrong, but I personally think that if people want to kick that habit, you know, of not needing coffee, it's a habit that will take a long time to break down. And if you're feeling that you're so tired that you can't survive without it, there are alternatives. And by the way, should mention, you do not have to listen to my life advice. I am one octopus. But I personally think that like you don't need coffee to survive. I think that our bodies get addicted to substances because of how they make us feel. And so if you feel like you can't survive without something, it's because your body is refusing. So, I do believe that there are ways to overcome that. It just sucks to do. When I was in the office, I drank like 12 cups of that stuff, but I felt like I was doing the same mistake as drinking energy drink. Kicked out of that gate for a good time, and I still drink it with moderation. That's good. Yeah, once you can reduce it, it'll be better for you overall. And it'll cost less money. You know how much money it costs to get coffee? I heard some people spend $8 on Starbucks every day. Like, I spend a decent amount of money sometimes just eating out because I'm at work and it's hard to go home and get something cooked, which I need to fix. But like, holy cow, $8 a day for coffee. Every single day. A lot of money. $4 is trash? Well, definitely agree there. Even their hot chocolate is trash. So, you know, I personally believe. I just believe coffee's kind of a scam. Just me though.
Business has been good this week. Found a paying client who thinks he's
Say heck. He has toxin enough to destroy the boiler, but no.
Oh wait, shoot! I meant to do the other one.
Why? To see the
I am pleased. You have accepted what so many have feared.
dark times, killer. In times past, we've lost entire markets, entire trades to the infested.
It is right you should
I don't know.
take on these
I don't know. Am I wrong? Probably. I don't care.
The infestation was beginning to feel never touches here, that it was a thing that happened out there to others. I need you to take the X toxin.
What I do know is that I love onion rings. You know what I forgot? And will it still let me do it? No, I forgot a pet. Oh well.
Worst Bayhead thinks I will let this plague run wild.
Oh, we still got everybody.
Mean he thinks I will use poison to exterminate the infestation once its work is done. The wheels see is back.
Sorry, I'm doing.
The boiler needs to be destroyed now. Before it
The worst thing about coffee is the creamer, and if that's the worst, that's fine with me. There you go.
has X toxin stored to eat on the ground. Release that on your ill.
Coffee I drink is made with love. Oh, that's good. Means it's healthier, right? Let's see here. What I do for coffee is buy the Costco brand cans in bulk and mix it with creamer, ice, and erythritol keto sugar. That sounds like a chemical, and I don't like chemicals. I don't know what chemical shit you're drinking, but maybe you shouldn't drink it.
Toxins cured. They had known what we're up to.
Where are we going?
I am directing you to the location of the new chemical mixer. Use it to prepare the toxin. The mixer is inside that box. Clear every area so we can use it.
Keep them away, killer. That machine must finish its work.
Half and half is better. Well, there you go. Yeah, I need to get a pet. Otherwise, I'm running over everything with my feet. We probably have time for one more bounty before I have to get started with the other stream. You got an affinity booster yesterday? Well, if you got it yesterday, you don't have it anymore today. Sorry to say, Temp. What am I gonna play? Danganronpa. I'm gonna spend like the rest of the night reading that. And that'll be fun. Oh, is it almost nighttime? It is. On TikTok, there is a Boon of Dark Souls Let's Plays. Really? Is Dark Souls resurging? That's interesting. I would never dare play Danganronpa on TikTok. It's way too dark for TikTok. TikTok will ban you if you say certain words that aren't even that bad. So there ain't no way I'm putting Putting that on TikTok. Excuse me. No, I need to play Liza P at some point. I feel like I kind of missed the train for playing it, but I've heard lots of good things about it. Have I played AC6? I have not played Armored Core 6 yet. I have not played any Armored Core game. I've just played Elden Ring. Excuse me. I've heard that Armored Core is like really difficult though. Which is cool. It looks like one of those games that probably should be very difficult. AC is not a Souls game? Yeah, I know. It's not a Souls game. Not a Souls game.
It's ready. Now make that boil hurt, Doga.
You know, we're not doing too bad.
A Grenier drone will serve as an optimal delivery system. I've marked one.
Where is the drone?
Hack in.
People confused because it's from soft? Yeah.
I'll steer it toward the boil.
This thing is moving dastardly fast. Look at this thing go. Look at her go! She's a zooming. Holy crap, that is actually really fast. It's so funny. I use Margulis skin? Yes, I do. That is my favorite one. I like seeing her face. I use Nata. Some people do that, I've noticed. I mean, that's fair if you like the robot feel, I guess. But I've never seen anybody use the Eidolon version. Which, I mean, like, I'm not surprised, I guess. I don't know, I wonder if they have stats. I wonder if they... Are we getting... Is that an Eidolon? No. Wrong one.
The toxin has triggered peristalsis.
Excuse me.
Antibody production has escalated. Prepare for a massive immune response.
It's funny they don't fix the stats. I mean, I'm not gonna tell them they should, but it's funny that they don't fix the stats for enemies.
The boil's immune system has manufactured.
What is this?
Deal with the toxin.
Why is it shining like... Why is it shining... This is weird. For the year ends, I'm gonna buy the heirloom skins. You definitely should. Yeah, everybody was complaining about them, but I still think they're worth it. I don't know, it's just me. Oh my goodness, holy shenanigans. I am getting raided by a party of octopuses. Hi there. Holy crap. If you're on Twitch right now, hello. I'm about to start another stream real soon, so if you want to stick around for that on Twitch there, awesome. But hello. My raid notifications are broken. I've tried so long to fix it. I'm just resolved the fact it's not dead. It's just dead. But hello, raiders. In about 20 minutes, I'm gonna be playing Danganronpa. So if you want to stick around for that, welcome. I'm also streaming on YouTube. If you wanna go follow me and watch over there, but that's up to you. Hello, everybody. Hello, Coffin. I haven't seen you in a while. Cooper Gang growing, yes, indeed. Welcome to the channel. If you're wondering what you're watching right now, I am playing a space game where you play a tiny person inside a big suit of armor. I don't want to spoil the game because it's got a very complex backstory, but you should play it. It's way more fun than the current MMORPG you're probably playing right now. Maybe. I don't know. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid. Jay, Coffin, and Simon, you guys are cool. Spoilers? Don't worry, I didn't say anything specific. I didn't say anything hyper specific here. Don't worry. People will not. People won't be spoiled. There's no spoilers for this game.
Kill it to weaken the infestation further.
But no, yeah. In 20 minutes, we'll jump over to that. We've been doing Warframe's rerun of one of their most popular events, Plague Star, where you kill a whole bunch of plague that came from a star, so that you can get a whole bunch of a certain material that everybody likes. So that is what we're doing. We're just farming that right now. I mean, half of Warframe is farming, so, you know. I don't think anybody was shocked by the operator reveal. I think the only thing that surprised me was the fact... well, okay, I won't say that. I was just surprised about who the operator was, is what I'll say. Oh my gosh, a relic dropped from that?
Of the boil attempting to fight off the toxin.
Crazy.
Kill it to weaken the infestation further.
But yeah, my name is Mom, and because you are now here, you're in the kid chat. You're with the other cool kids. You may not actually be a real kid. If you are, I am going to give you a warning now. I play mature-based games. You probably shouldn't be here if you are sensitive to mature games. That's the one and only warning well, I'll give a warning when I start playing DR, but yeah. Alright. I'm a cool kid? Yes, you are. We probably have room for one more run. I need to make sure I put a pet in my hotbar so that the pet can pick up stuff. But yeah. Let me make sure that, is Twitch still, let me double check Twitch is still going. I noticed that it like, oof, there for a moment. My channel. Awesome, it seems to be still working. Good. Good. Alright, chat. Perfect. Yeah, are you leaving, Spino? We're gonna do one more run. If you decide to leave, that is fine. Won't get upset at you for that. Oh gosh, the game is lagging. Oh gosh, it's lagging just a little bit. Gotta love it when the game gets a little laggy. All right, we lost 2 people. All right, we lost 2 people. You know what I might do? Ooh, no. Ooh, yes, please. Nice. Hello everyone. How's your day? Hello, Wasp. Okay. You know what I might do? I think I'm just gonna switch over to the next stream now. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Chat. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go to Pakok. I think that's how I pronounce his name. Buy me some of that. I'm gonna go back to my ship. And we're gonna level that up, and then I'm gonna prep the next stream. If you are on Twitch, don't go anywhere. We're gonna start the next part of the stream here soon. If you are on YouTube, you're gonna have to jump over to the next stream. I will provide a link for you so that you know where to go. GG? Yes, GG indeed. Alright, show me. I have to search for it. Cascade. No, not Cascade. It's... what is its name? I forgot his name. There it is. Exodia Contagion upgrade. So I need a total of 5 more arcanes. in order to get this ranked up to max. Yes. But right now, air melee projectile damage increased by 200% after traveling 30 meters. There you go. There you go. Alrighty, let me switch over to this screen. Awesome. Don't touch that dial. Don't touch that dial. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the game music. We're gonna turn up the music. Alright. And if you're on YouTube, let me go ahead and give you the YouTube link for the next stream that you want to go to. Nope, that is the wrong button. Take me to my channel. Okay, we're gonna copy that. We're gonna paste it into the chat. Alright, chat. If you want to go and watch Danganronpa, click on that link. If you're on YouTube, I am switching off for here, so I will see you guys later. As for everybody on Twitch, just hang tight. Alright, bye YouTube.